Okay, so this is going to be the foot assembly video. As you can see, I've already pretty much assembled mine. Mine's a little bit more janky than you'll see on the other one, the final files, because I've gone through and made some modifications to make them considerably better. But we'll start with the beginning. So I have on the inside of mine, there are 2x4 pieces. Basically, I've got 3, and it's going to depend on the length you have for your midsection. Like right now, I'm at about 11 inches long on mine. It's really easy to just cut them and fit them. I only did 3-inch sections on the ends to try to reduce some of the weight and still keep it pretty stable. It is a bit heavy, so if you have suggestions, I am all ears for that. So let me pull the rest of the parts back up. It's going to print in 2 main pieces, the front and the back. You have to print a midsection. The one that I have by default fits up to about 11.5, 12 size shoe, US, whatever. I'm not sure what other countries use for their thing. And then it attaches through these screw holes into the wood itself to kind of anchor it down. There is a crossbar that goes through here that will also get the screws through it into the wood, so it stays really secure. I've already walked around with them a bit and I haven't had any issues with them. But yeah, that's the basics right there. I have it set up for 2 over the top of the foot straps, and then 1 goes around back, kind of like a snowshoe. I'm just using 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch wide straps. I believe it will do up to a 1-inch strap in there though. I will actually switch over to the video now that I showed all this. Oh, sorry, one last thing before I switch it off that. There are these just kind of, I used E6000, which is a flexible glue. It's just, I just print them in TPU, and then just tape them down while they're curing, and they don't move whatsoever. It gives you a little bit of traction on there, but it's better than walking on the hard plastic. Okay, so I've got some strap hardware that I can print. These cinches will work on the 1-inch straps. I got the buckles from a backpack, so I recycled the straps and the whatever buckles I could get off of it. And then it also had 3/4 inch straps also and clips, so I pulled those off there as well. I had to make some 3/4 inch strap, I don't know, cinches or lock or whatever you want to call it, but those just go on like this. The 1-inch and this one, that's how I do it. Through the middle, up through the middle, back down through the top.
180. All engines ahead, 1/3 for 3 knots.
My straps are a bit long, so I'm going to pull it way down. Probably about right there. Then up through the strap. And this, if you don't heat it up and melt it to make sure it's nice and flat and not frayed, is a pain in the butt. I go back through the top, up through the top. If you've got a knife, it helps get it through too. Just right through like that, and then right back down. You can trim it up if you want. I'm just going to leave it for right now. That one's going to go across the top of the foot. Just like that. Alright, give me a second, I will try to get it to fit. Alright, once you've got the straps adjusted to fit your size feet, make sure they're nice and tight so they're not going to fall off. Just like that. The way these straps are designed, you can still move your foot, which makes it a lot easier to walk. It's not like a ski boot where you're just kind of stuck flat-footed. But yeah, easy peasy. Again, the final files will look a lot cleaner than mine. I don't want to print them again. I've printed so much. So onto the legs.